this is Meghan Bowes with the Alan Donald team at Keller Realty, and today I am here with the wonderful Alicia Maxie.
Hi.
She is with Brown & Brown Insurance Agency, and we are here to kind of explain all of these common questions that we get about flood insurance in the area.
Yeah, thank you, Megan. Glad to be with you.
All right, so what are the differences in flood policies, and how are these affected by the different ratings?
So your main differences are your homes built prior to 1974 and homes built after 1974. The ones prior to 1974 do not require elevation certificates, and usually elevation certificates are not beneficial to your home built before 1974. Homes built after 1974, you're always going to be required to have an elevation certificate. If there's not an elevation certificate, hopefully the current owners have a policy you can assume that every FEMA-appointed NFIP carrier, you're allowed to assume the policy. So that's what you're going to do, and if you don't have an elevation certificate and you pretty much think that the policy is written correctly.
Okay, fantastic. And then say that there is no elevation certificate in place and possibly the house is in a flood zone that does not require a policy, and now the new buyer is being told that they need to get a policy in place. They can then have an elevation certificate ordered, correct?
Yes, anybody can have an elevation certificate done. You would contact a surveyor. They typically range about $350. So I would definitely encourage someone to get that done if the home is built after 1974.
Okay, fantastic. And then what can you tell us about the policies for homes that are in a non-high hazard flood zone?
Yes. The non-high hazard flood zones would be your low hazard zones. Those are going to be your X zones. So if you're getting a mortgage, they're not going to pay for those. You can't escrow them in your insurance. But X zone preferred policy usually runs about $450 a year for up to $250,000 worth of coverage. And that also includes contents coverage. So you can get all of that for $450 a year.
And so what can you tell us about the changes that we see coming up this April?
Yeah, so typically every year, FEMA always has an increase of about 10 to 15% premium. They're just trying to keep up with the costs that they're having to pay out with all the flood catastrophes. So this year in April 2017, we are really going to see a hit on the investment properties. Homes built prior to 1974 are going to have a hit. We're expecting those increases to be about 25%. So if it's a non-primary residence, meaning that you do not live in it 50% or more of the time, or if it's a rental property that you have, you're going to expect a 25% premium increase on that.
All right, well, thank you so much, Alicia, for coming out today. And
for having me.
Yeah, of course. And if anyone has any questions about their current flood policy or even their homeowner's policy, or if you're looking to get new insurance policy or buying a home, Alicia, what's the best way to reach you?
Thank you. Yes, I can be reached at 843-266-4583. We also can run any property for a flood determination zone, so if you're not sure if it's in a flood zone and you're not sure the premium, I can definitely let you know that immediately. So yeah, I'm glad to help.
Yeah, fantastic. And if you happen to be looking for a home or an investment property in the area, I am happy to help with that as well. My number is 843-900-0155. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to check in with our YouTube channel for more updates and videos. Take care.